All right. Welcome on back to the Joker Tower. We're exploring a little bit, clearing out this map. I was debating on getting my boat out, but I think, well, this might actually be boat worthy. Hold on. I'm gonna say I think we don't really need it, but then as I say that, I was looking at the mini map. I guess a lot of this is going to be kind of skimming the coast, so we gotta make sure this map is fully explored. Because one thing that just drives me crazy if I miss a couple little dots and then like say the texture pack goes away because like as it is this blue it's not as offensive if there was a couple of dots missing, it might just blend in, but for some reason when you turn it back, well actually no, even as I say that the regular map schema and coloration, well, colors, yeah, I guess they could both kind of blend in, but I feel like it's a little more obvious on the regular Minecraft maps. The city texture pack isn't as quite. And I also had the Star Wars texture pack on somehow. I wonder if my kiddos were messing with it, but um, then I checked and I had to turn it off because it was conflicting with this. And so we saw some weird animals last time. It kind of glitched out, but which is, I mean, not to say that it's not a really fun pack. It's an amazing pack. They put a lot of work into it, and there's a lot of really cool things in it. However, it's yeah. So also you got to be careful. These little thieving buggers, they'll come up and they'll steal your boat. They play fetch and keep away with you, with anything that you drop. So they're like little sea dogs. So, but anyways, I wanted to jump on and kind of give an update on the goings-ons while we explore the rest of this map, or at least some of it. We'll see how far we get in one episode, but interesting doings. So for those that are just joining us, I've been a long time quiet advocate for cannabis. Now, why do I say quiet? Well, I have a lot of friends and family in law enforcement and corrections, and it's just kind of awkward. Like they've, been taught and told and directed to punish people that use cannabis and root it out, and it's a crime and all these wonderful things, and which is ridiculous now in hindsight. And like the fact that anybody still clings to that it should be illegal is just childish, and we need to fix it. And it's not their fault. It's the propaganda, the reefer madness, the them wanting to, we have plenty of emeralds back home. Oh, we won't steal from it. In fact, you know what? Let's give you a few more emeralds. Yeah. There you go. Glory to you. All right. Oh, yeah, I'll sleep in this other one then. So, but anyways, yeah, I wouldn't do this in real life. That's just weird. But I'm a weary traveler. Okay. Everybody looks so official, like secret agent stuff over here. Oh, whoops, that's that. Yeah, okay. I'm really looking for like unique things. All right, that's kind of it. There's this house. Oh, that's cool. Ah, wait, the cat got hurt? Oh yeah, the cat probably ran into the thornberries. Anyways, so something funny happened on the X app. So normally I'm a cannabis advocate. I've been a cannabis user since I was, well, honestly, steady since I was 14. High school marked like basically like stoner mode for me. I was smoking pretty regularly, like at least once every week or two, at least every month. But like, I mean, it got to the point where I was like almost daily. Like, it was fun and it felt great. It didn't really do any damage, like not that we could tell. My buddies and I like smoked all the time, and if anything, we knew early on. We were like, well, really, alcohol, like beer and rum, and we had like rum in our closets, like warm rum that we hid from our parents, like But even then, it's like it was so much harder to hide drinking than it was weed because like you smelled bad. I mean, you usually had to sleep it off, so it wasn't something you could like use and then just like be okay later in the day. Not like weed or cannabis, where it's like if you smoke it or something, you're probably stoned for maybe an hour or two. That's it. Like, I mean, and then the rest of the day you might be a little groggy, but you're not like impaired. Like you can actually hold a conversation, talk to people normally. Whereas alcohol, it's like complete day and night. Like alcohol, You even just drink a little bit, then you're just done for the day. Like you need to go to bed until your body resets and recharges. And even then, the hangover can last well into the next day. Whereas with weed, you might feel relaxed or, mellow, at peace. And then as that wears off, it's like an anti hangover. Like you slowly go back to the painful reality that is life. Anyway. And yeah, in middle school, I smoked it a bit. But officially, like once I hit high school, I was like, yeah, high school. Like, and I was stoned all the time. But no, and that's the thing. Like, I mean, if you look at me now, I really can't tell anything that was like all that bad, and neither can anyone else. I mean, if anything, they might think I'm a little goofy. I chuckle more than the average person, but like, if these are things to be on the lookout for, I don't know what to tell you. Like, if you're mad about that, oh, but it smells bad. Okay, well, we'll treat it like cigarettes and have designated smoking areas. However, because people are so slow and dragging their feet, there are no designated smoking areas, at least not convenient and affordable ones. Like I have seen there are some public smoke lounges in Denver opening up where people can consume cannabis in public, which is great, especially considering a lot of it comes from tourism of people coming here from their state that doesn't have it legal because they're backwards still, and they come to experience what all the hubbub is about, and everybody is quickly finding out, oh, this isn't that bad. It's like, yeah, no duh, like this hasn't been bad this whole time. The only reason, there are multiple reasons. Like, cannabis encourages people communing and talking to each other and being friendly with each other and meeting and gathering and talking about what's not friendly and what's not cool, what's not, what needs to be addressed, which is almost always the government. And I'm kind of getting into my. Well, let me finish this thought, and then we'll go into the whole government Doge, all that, the USA thing, because that's a touchy subject that needs to be discussed. But so now I'm advocating for legalizing blow. Not strongly. I just saw something on the X app that made me stop and think. I was like, well, wait a minute, because like the president of Colombia put out a statement saying that cocaine should be legal because it's no more dangerous than whiskey. And I was like, oh, okay, well let's look into this. And I started looking through, and some lady, a Karen-looking type, came to rain on my parade, kind of nasty. Like, oh, she was like, it's funny, somebody that wants to ban candy cigarettes or candy tobacco is advocating for legalizing cocaine. I was like, well, yeah, look at the facts. And I started doing a little Googling, pulled up, annual deaths from each substance, found out tobacco is still up around 490,000. I'll say that again, 490,000. As much around as what died from COVID is dying from tobacco. Okay, and I got to be careful saying that because like YouTube did ding me once for talking about that, so we won't speak anything on that. But that was a pretty. I do what I'm saying with that is it was a very serious thing, and I am agreeing that the pandemic was a lot of dead people that didn't need to die. Okay, now remember that, and how angry people got about that. Tobacco every year is a pandemic for tobacco users. 490,000. So, and of course, with all stats, like one person pointed out that that article that I share around about the Obamacare and ACA, the Affordable Care Act. Um, Before that, about 26,000 Americans were dying from being underinsured or not going to the doctor, like basically from preventable reasons that had they been going to the doctor regularly, they would have been fine. They would have caught it, fixed it, and sent them on their way, like as doctors are supposed to do. So it's ridiculous that our health insurance is so complicated and such a business, and that's why I've been saying for a while, the unalienable rights should not be for-profit businesses. Healthcare, oh, so it's life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness are technically the. Oh, oh, no! Oh, oh, shoot. Okay, well, that's not good. Crud. Oh, okay, okay. We got this. We got this. We went this way. We will find it. Oh God, I hate that because then all my good tools and my maps. All right, anyways. So we just got to pay a little more attention. Okay. Okay. We were through here. It wasn't that far after this. Okay, but anyways, actually, let's just focus on this. I don't want to get distracted. I need to get that stuff. Lost all my levels, but I'm not too worried about that. I think it was like what, like a level 140 or something, or maybe this one was like level 80 in my other character. Either way, I've been doing a lot of harvesting, getting a lot of those emeralds. Okay. Dangerous terrain. As long as I get my tools and my maps, I pretty much don't care about anything else. Like that can all be made back relatively quickly. Wow, that was sneaky, Minecraft. Yes, very sneaky. Okay. Okay, so this is where I need to be careful because I got all excited about jumping from a high place into a body of water. Okay. Somewhere around here. And it's tough because I don't have a map. So, like, might have to wander around. But I think we have like 5 minutes before the stuff despawns once you enter in the area. Okay, this is looking promising. Okay. Oh, man. I think I might have went too far. Might have to backtrack. All right. I think it was back this way. Oh, this is annoying. Well, there's a village. At least I slept right there, because otherwise I would have had to go all the way back to wherever. So, silver linings. This looks like it might actually be. Yes, I think that's it. No. Or maybe over here? No, I don't think I went this far over. Oh, shoot, and of course it's going to be nighttime. Let's kind of wander around here, because this feels about right. Something else I could do is I could cut it, look at the film, see my coordinates where I died. We're going to try this a little bit. Because, I mean, the tools and stuff will be all shiny. Yeah, let's backtrack this a little bit. Oh, that's so annoying. Like, I mean, I have all the stuff to make more tools, but that's all the way back home. Okay, this might be too far back the other way. Let's see, was this the water that? This might be. And then I was going along here. Hmm. Okay, yeah, I think I might have to cut this video short and look at the coordinates because I do not want to lose all that stuff. I'll just give it another little bit here if I can't find it. Because, yeah, I think you got like 5 minutes if you're in the same chunk as something. If you leave the chunk, then it seems to not despawn until you re enter that chunk. So the timer pauses when you leave the chunk. So, worst case, I could beeline it as far away as I can from where I think it is, just to preserve it. Yeah, see, I think this is like too far. Okay, this is gonna have to be another chopped one because I. Or wait. Oh, okay. This looks promising. Wow, it's another hazard where it's potentially deadly. I think that's where the river kind of came back over this way. So maybe we should follow the river and see. Hmm. I mean, worst case, I'll just have to go all the way back. But yeah, let me go ahead and stop this. I'm gonna ta-ta for now. I'll see you in the next one. We need to emergency get our stuff back. So I will see you there.